let me check that you're... That's your intro?
The stomach drums, yes. Oh, here we go. Here's my shot. Hello, and welcome to another Friday thingy. This would be like a Friday feast. Food dude, apparently.
It's all food related.
It is all food related. This has evolved from a food challenge to a mukbang, and now, today, we're going to do something a little bit different. I'm actually just going to cook and provide you with those wonderful sounds. So I'm a very basic person. I'm going to make very basic food. Basically chicken, rice, potatoes, and broccoli in a little stew. So, bon appetit. Well, it's not made yet, so. Where do I pull up the chat here? I feel like he had it up, but where is it? Huh. You know what? Maybe I'll have my phone out so I can see the chat. If you're watching, say hello. Oh, get out. Here it is. Perfect. All right, so I have the chat up over here. So say hello if you're watching. All right. And so we will begin. Did I take out my pan? Oh. Some of what I need is still in the dishwasher because Juna never emptied it. All those sounds coming through, all those beautiful sounds. I'm only going to do half of this chicken because I just can't eat that much chicken anymore. Not since I was a young bodybuilder. Going to freeze it up. Put it in the freezer for later. So I'm just going to work with about, I think this is like 3/4 of a pound of chicken. Yes, I washed my hands. Gonna cut this up. It's a bit frozen, but that's okay. I should get myself an apron. Tuna? Go ahead. Ew. I will never wear a Dodgers apron. Never. Not even if there's a fire. No. I'm going to move the pan to this one. It will actually look better. technically speaking. But when you add enough seasoning, it tastes pretty good. And you have to slow cook it on a low temperature so it's nice and tender. And that's how you make good boiled chicken. Alright, so I put the water in with the chicken. And so what I'm also going to do immediately is grab my little trusty thingamabob here. It's a technical term. Alright. Get some broccoli. Frozen broccoli, which I usually like to microwave. But this is a big pack. So I just put a bunch of florets in here. Next up are potatoes. Gold. Probably do three? Yeah, 3 potatoes. Gonna wash these.
Is that a focus? Is it on auto? Do you know?
I have no idea. So young. Oh, there we go. That's better. Thank you, producer.
Thanks, Sahara.
Thank you, Sahara. It'd be nice if you guys could see what I was doing. And I'm getting quite near the end now. A lot of my process is simply cutting some stuff up, putting it into a pan, covering the pan, and waiting. Very scientific, my method is. Gordon Ramsay would be proud to kick my ass because I suck. Alright, get some of that there. And so, now it's time for the best part, the seasonings. Do a little bit of, a little bit of pink salt, Himalayan pink salt. Like a little bit of salt in there. Not much, just, sprinkle. Pound of butter. And let's see, what seasonings do I want to use? Ooh, I would make curry, but then the whole place will stink. Definitely add some garlic.
Krishna, I'm gonna close this window. The noise.
Yes. Ooh. There's this Korean barbecue. Smells really good. The problem with it is that it's all stuck together. Don't mind my extra pair of hands. I would say they're helping me, but they're not. That's going to take forever to break up, so I'm going to use something else. It's all stuck together. I even used a knife to try and break some of it up, but it'll take too long. There's maybe some turmeric. Turmeric's good for your inflammation, so they say. Unless you're Brian Caruso. Then you don't believe in that crap. Seasoned salt and mesquite. Ooh. Italian seasoning. Always very nice. As you can see, I don't even know if these things go together half the time. I just pour a bunch of shit in here, and it usually tastes pretty good. Oh, well, the Korean barbecue seasoning has expired.
September, should I just toss it?
It has died. Yes.
I poured a little bit in this bowl if you want to add it.
No, that's quite alright.
Do you want to smell it?
I've smelt it through the thing.
Smell it again for the
No,
audience. No, do it close to the mic.
Ooh.
Yeah, that smells like it's going off.
I don't know if seasoning does go off technically.
Well, it clumps together like that.
Well, there you go. So what have I added here? I've added some salt, some turmeric, some garlic, and some Italian seasoning. Do those things go together? Probably not. But I bet it'll taste pretty good. I bet it will. So I've got this in here, and what I like to do is keep it on medium flame until it gets to a simmer. And then I turn it down to between medium and low, and not cover it all the way, because otherwise it tends to boil over, but a little bit of an opening, put it on medium low, and just let it simmer for usually about 45 to 60 minutes. I let the water, kind of boil down until there's like a little bit left, and that's like your sauce. And I'm also going to do 3/4 of a cup of rice. And this is a very carb-heavy meal. So all you carbophobes will hate this meal. But everyone else will love this meal. I'm a sucker for white rice. This is the brand I love. Jasmine. Goya Thai Jasmine white rice. Arjuna makes us organize it all into these containers because he is a serial killer. I mean, he is organized.
I just have mild OCD.
Oh. One of our viewers loves carbs. Cooking with Krishna. I like that. Start the hashtag, please. Yes. Here is my is my pot? Ah, here it is. And I'm getting quite near the end now. So this is the pot I use to put my rice. Now I'm not going to put the rice on right now because then it would be done far sooner than the food. And that would be dumb. You suck. Boo. Why are you so bald? That wasn't me. I'm a big fan of the show. This person seems to have a split personality disorder. So, yes. So 3/4 of a cup of rice. So I got half a cup, spoon, and a 1/4 cup. Fill it up with rice, pour it in. And would you know it, to do rice, you do the same thing as you do with the food. You let it boil. Cover this up a little bit. I'm going to let that sit there for a little bit. Not going to put it on just yet. Let's put our rice away. So this is starting to come to a little bit of a simmer. Let it go a little bit longer, and then I'll turn the heat down. This is a very interesting yellow color. Probably because of the turmeric. I only put a little bit, but the turmeric really does seem to dominate the color of the sauce. See if I can tip this a little bit so you can see. Not really. Alright. And yeah. So that's about it for right now. I would break open a beer, but I'm not drinking at the moment.
You don't have any beer, though.
I think we may have no beer.
Remember our game we played last week?
That's right. We played a very interesting game called Bounce Cup, Tic Tac Toe, Flip Cup. Not in that order. Cat.
You should eat something crunchy.
I should,
Or you should just crunch something.
but I'm not even hungry. Alright, so the food here is coming to a nice little simmer. So now is about the time to turn down the heat. So it's about closer to low. And then let this slowly cook so that the chicken will be nice and tender. Our broccoli and potatoes will be cooked all the way through and not hard. Because there's nothing worse than undercooked carbs. Besides maybe undercooked meat, since, that could kill you. I don't really need this cutting board for anything else. So yes, this is not the most flattering angle of my good. So I like to let the water maybe boil down about halfway from where it is right now before I put on the rice. And then once both are complete, I like to marry them together into one pot. The rice is mixed up with the sauce and the chicken and the broccoli. Some people might say that is wrong. You should serve a bed of rice and then put the sauce and the meat and the veggies on top of it. I don't like that. I like to mix it all up. That way you get the flavor into the rice, which is the plainest part of the meal. Duh. God. Nope, we're not going to do a dance session. So some of these questions here. Why are you so bald? Well, I'll tell you why I'm so bald. I think it's mostly genetic. It's also, I seem to have male pattern baldness, which some have said is a disease that can be cured. I don't know if I believe that, but who knows? Ooh, it's on my belly button. I give you some more sounds of stirring of the pot. I hope steam doesn't affect this microphone, since it's right over the food. it just explodes. God damn it! Not again! Not another mic. You got more questions? I do. I don't think I do. I only have one question there. Why are you so bald? Which I have answered. Ooh, maybe I'll boil the kettle. That'd be a good sound. So lately I've been drinking a lot of lemon water. Or hot water with lemon in it. Nice shirt. I only wore this shirt because of the color. It's the only reason. Afkar Civ. I'm looking at you. Ooh, be right back. It's a beard mug. Which I think Arjuna also got me. A lot of things in this shot are from you.
What beer mug?
The beard mug.
Oh, yeah.
So I like to put
Some people say I'm
some lemons in there, and pour hot water onto it. Be very nice. I think I want some green tea as well. We have this really good. It's gonna be funny because it's this blueberry slim light green tea. I swear, I didn't get it because it's supposed to be, like a fat burning tea. I got it because it's blueberry flavored. And surprisingly, blueberry is actually a really good flavor with lemon. This here, getting too close to the fire. This here is Megatron, and this is not the best angle of him. Say hi, Megatron. Hi. Okay, bye, Megatron.
Hey, Krishna, do you remember the passcode that Ahsoka gives for Anakin's?
Oh, Ravy told me.
It's the release date.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, let's talk about that for a second. I am wearing a Disney shirt, and one of the things that Disney owns, which we are mega fans of here in this household, is Star Wars. And for all of you people who follow along with Star Wars: The Clone Wars, the animated television show currently on Disney Plus, we are in the end game. The second to last episode aired today. We just watched it. Spoiler alert, that shit's crazy, yo. It is literally happening right now, simultaneously with Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. And, I mean, it is just bananas. You're seeing stuff happen. People are reacting to stuff that's happening in the movie. Would it be appropriate, Junior, to spoil the episode on here? Or should I avoid that? Alright. So, I'm not going to spoil it for you here. But, if you are interested in discussing, debating, you should definitely tune into our podcast on Monday. We usually live stream it. We always live stream it, actually. On Mondays, Monday evenings. The time varies, but stay tuned on Twitter to find out when at Was It Good. We're also at twitch.tv/wasitgood for all of your Star Wars goodness. The kettle is boiling, so I'm going to get some good green tea. I need a little bit of energy. I'm going to go work out in a minute. How long have we been going for, I wonder? How long have we been going for, Juna?
Only half an hour.
Good, good, good. 15 more minutes, and I think that'll...
I think you should eat the chicken raw.
I don't want to eat the chicken raw.
I didn't ask what you wanted, Krishna.
I need to go for a walk. Ooh, question in the comments here. Maul or Vader? Oof. Well, it depends in terms of what, Mr. Questioner. Are you asking in terms of my personal favorite? Are you asking in terms of raw power? Talking about who looks cooler? I have to eat one. I'll probably pick Maul. I think he has less robotic parts. He has more organic stuff to him. He has mostly, he definitely has some robotic parts, but I think he's got more flesh to him. So if I had to eat one, it would be Maul. Definitely. Oh. The kettle is about to boil. Would I rather eat eggplant for my entire life or eat fruity cereals for my entire life? Well, I'm allergic to eggplant, so I'd probably pick the cereals. Which is unfortunate because I hate fruity cereals. But eggplant literally hurts me. And I don't actually like it that much. Frogs are snakes. Like, which one should die or which one should live? The frog should die. You can't hear steam, I bet. But you can hear this. It's too hot to drink. Gandalf or Yoda? It's a good one. I would pick Yoda. Because Gandalf is kind of a bitch sometimes. I've been playing this game actually. It's really fun. It's called Shakes and Fidget. It's a funny RPG. Turn up the volume so you can hear some of the sounds of the game. Good shit, right? Yeah. Yeah. All right. Enough of that game. Very good game. Very good. Oh, should I actually fix this? Go back to Twitch. Megatron or Arjuna? That is a close one. They're both kind of furry. They both do very strange things that you can never really anticipate. It's a tough one. Can't decide. I guess neither. If I can't decide, right? Mace Windu or Morpheus? Morpheus. Mace Windu, much like Gandalf, is kind of a bitch sometimes. But Morpheus is always awesome. Always. Yeah. Yeah. I was thinking about getting a juicer. Gina, what do you know about juicers? Or Sahara?
They juice?
Are they big?
They can be. They can be kind of like portable size, like bullets.
Hmm.
But you can get a bigger one too.
Hmm.
Depends on what you're trying to juice.
Bunches of celery.
Gross. Just drink water.
I want to try the celery thing. Apparently it's supposed to be good for you. It's supposed to make you feel amazing.
So is eating placenta, but you shouldn't do that either.
Ew. Ew. Ugh. Don't know about this placenta. This tea is still very hot. But I'm going to drink it and go work out. Then once this food's done, I'm going to go for a walk. The thing when you eat carbs, if you eat them, you better use them. Excuse me. As you can see, the blueberry tea turns the water dark. So usually the water's kind of yellow from the lemon. Ooh. Ooh. Probably in a couple minutes I'll throw on the rice. It's boiling along quite nicely.
Why would you throw it on?
Because that's what I say. God. Why are you so obsessed with music?
Put Nesquik powder in it.
Huh?
Put Nesquik powder in.
That sounds disgusting. My producer's telling me I should put Nesquik powder in the food because he's crazy. He legitimately, like I said, him or Megatron, the cat. Equal.
Wow.
I literally just weighed them with my mind. This arm looks smaller than this one. Which is weird though, because this is my dominant arm. Very weird.
What happened to your intro? Just said it.
Stop laughing over there.
We like to
Just kidding.
in support of you.
How much money would it take for you to grow out just a mustache?
$20.
Do it for the children.
Just a mustache?
That way you can twirl it up.
Gino wants me to grow out a mustache. If you pay me real money, I'll do it.
We'll start the bidding at $5.
Wait, what do you mean?
Starting the bidding.
Who are you bidding against?
I'm not bidding. Other people are bidding.
What, so for me to grow a mustache? But how does that work? They're bidding higher for what?
To get the chance to you to
They get the shade.
mustache. Yeah. They get to touch it.
The highest bidder gets to touch my mustache. That's really weird. I don't think I like that very much. I'm gonna put the rice on now. Put this on a low flame so it doesn't overboil. It doesn't take very long to cook because it's white rice, brown rice, and quinoa, because they have that fiber. It takes a lot longer. Like almost twice as long. Maybe 3 times as long. But white rice cooks so quickly. It's the best. What's your favorite carb? Bread. I'm like Oprah. I eat bread every day. Bread is incredible. Bread is incredible. An incredible invention. It might be humanity's greatest invention. Bread. Besides pizza. Then again, pizza uses bread, so still works. So yes, the actual stew is definitely boiling. The water is definitely getting reduced. It's kind of like a yellow puddle right now. Just turned on the rice. So this whole operation will be done in about 20 more minutes, I would say, from now. Then it would mix them together. What are you done with, huh? Juno's ruining Sahara's life, everyone.
You know, bread was my first word.
Bread?
Yeah, not mom, not dad. Bread.
Bread was your first word.
I knew
I
the
mean,
important things in life from very early on.
That set your whole future.
Yeah.
So you have a destiny you cannot avoid.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
But I blamed it on you. So it's fine.
That's right.
You know who Krishna looks like from Sex Education?
Grock, yeah.
dumb white guy.
That doesn't make any sense. I'm not white. It ain't easy being white. It ain't easy being green.
It ain't easy being cheap.
It ain't easy being cheesy. Cheese, motherfuckers.
It's great.
Alright, I think that is going to conclude our Cooking with Krishna
What?
segment. I would like to thank all of you brave viewers for tuning in to this riveting content that we know you would tune in to even if there wasn't a lockdown across the world because of COVID-19. Or just the US, I don't know. But anyways, until next time, bye-bye.